everybody, welcome to the 2010 Music Messe trade show in Germany with Gustavo Affont and the lovely Bruce Egnater. This is the Egnater booth for Messe 2010. Show you all the products here. Bruce, tell us what's new here.
Wow. Newest this year we have Tweaker. You'll hear it later.
Nice. And what's the cool things about the Tweaker?
Oh, it's got all kinds of stuff on it. It's 15 watts, pair of 6 V6s. It's got a bunch of cool little tweaker switches.
Yep.
Hence the name Tweaker.
Comes in a 112 combo.
And it had in the 112 extension, G12H30 speakers, so
Nice.
we didn't skimp there.
Yep. And
And it sounds fantastic.
just shipping now, I assume.
Yeah, just started. I don't think the combo started yet. That's for
Cool.
shipping.
So this is a Tweaker head, Tweaker 112 cab, and Tweaker 112 combo. Now shipping. Cool little products. We've got the Rebel series, Rebel 20 head stacks. We're showing them in. Rebel 30, bigger brother with 2 channels.
Yep.
Same 112X cabs. Rebel 30
Combo.
112 combo. All fairly new products, guys. So showing you kind of a cool overview of the line here. Then we'll move on to the also recent Renegade series, 112 combo, 212 combo with backloaded electronics, and the Renegade 65 head and Tourmaster 212. Very cool stuff. Now the other cool items, Bruce, you want to tell us about?
Well, the Tourmaster is still going strong after all these years.
Yeah. Tourmaster 4-channel.
We ran out of space, so we have the head on top of the combo, but it's 2 units there.
Okay.
And
The other latest and greatest thing is
we have Armageddon, which is our answer to the heavy rock, heavy metal world.
3 channels.
3 channels. It's got more cool stuff on it. It has our signature tight and bright switches. You have a gain switch, so the for clean channel actually does some very nice overdrive. 2 overdrive channels. We have one of the cool things on there is the built-in ISP decimator built into the amp, and that thing works great.
And how does that work differently than other gates?
This one is the latest technology that ISP had that is controlled by the guitar, by how you play as opposed to just how much noise you have. So the guitar, if you play quieter, it doesn't cut off like a normal gate. It's a great thing. The pedals are great, and it's built into the amp.
Awesome.
So who could ask for more?
Right. 120 watts.
Yep, presence density, like always. We have a mid-range EQ section that you can switch in and out from the pedal. You can program it into either channel automatically, and it can cut or boost at about 400 hertz, so it'll do the scoop metal-ish thing, or you can use it for a solo boost with a little mid pump. So either direction on that.
It's a massive foot switch.
It has reverb. It has our digital reverb built in. That's
It's a little early in the morning.
you know
tough
our
time.
stuff. Yeah.
And now we go
And
to the
the Vengeance, which is just a sort of scaled down version of the Armageddon. If you don't need all that stuff, you can still get our tone. 2 channels. It does have some simplified parts of it. It doesn't have the mid-range section that you switch in and out with all the knobs. You do have a preset mid-range on each channel that you can cut or boost and program those from the pedal.
yeah.
120 watts also.
Cool. So this is kind of the smaller scale back version.
Yeah.
But, still has most of the same features other than the ISP.
Mhm.
Cool. And then they're sitting on top of the newer AV cabinets, which cosmetically aren't probably exactly the way they're going to be yet, but we have a straight angled cab and an angled cab. Working on different options, so stay tuned. Now this cool thing up here, this is on the back of the cabs.
This is actually the jack plate that's on the back of the cabinet, and it has a couple of cool things on there. One, you don't have to mess with switches and all that stuff, as you can see. You just plug into the right jack and you're done. You don't have to pick stereo, mono, 4, 8, any of that stuff. So it sort of knows what you want to do. And it has the built-in mic eliminator circuit that I came up with years ago, and we've refined it to the point now that it's fantastic, and it's got some EQ switches and things like that, gain and level. And you don't, instead of using a microphone, you can go direct out of the back of your 412 right into the PA or recorder.
Cool. Awesome stuff, guys. This stuff is coming probably summer of 2010, so in a few more months, so stay tuned. Check out the new website, www.egnateramps.com, for more info. And thanks for joining us at the Music Messe 2010.